We'll see. We'll see how this goes. What up, Pop? Hell yeah. I did something, if you can see in front of me, obviously. What is going on? I chopped some fresh red onions. Obviously, you know, for our Wich, we got the red onions. That's the one real, you know, the lettuce and the onions I said yesterday. And I checked, the olives and the peppers are honestly not bad. They're still pretty decent, so I'm probably going to use them. I'm going to see how they work. But the onions for sure, and the lettuce. So we got new, and I found a new strategy. This is a new strategy. Think about it. Where did I go for the lettuce? Bro, automatic dub. Fucking McDonald's, they just gave me this for 30 cents. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And then boom, we're stacking on this. This Wich is about to be fresh to death. Thank you. It's good to see you, Ollie. Yeah, my eyes were pretty bad. Yeah, the McDonald's lettuce. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, their lettuce is gonna be kind of crazy. Because they always have that, like, crispy, like, just kind of always goes nuts, you know? The one thing with the Wich today is the bread's, like, super fucked up. So it's, like, kind of torn and it's, like, kind of falling apart. This one piece, not the other piece. It just, I don't know, must have happened. Transporting it, I don't know. One of the pieces just kind of fucked up a little bit. But I'm working with what I got. We do have a dinner review later. I'm picking up something in like 3 hours from right now. So I'm fine with the throwaway. You know, if it turns out to, if it just doesn't work, it doesn't work. But it's gonna work. So it's gonna work. Yeah, and this is actually looking phenomenal. Actually, give me a sec. Let me be. Fucking phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. And that's a little much, but honestly, it's like perfect. That's honestly fucking perfect. When you think about what I have described the perfect Wich being. Yeah, I'm gonna put that. See, look, like a piece fell off. Just fine. The bread's all falling apart, but the greatest bread in the universe. That's the sandwich. That is what I've been trying to show you and tell you every day for the past like week now. That crunch. Yep, legendary. Absolutely legendary. It's the best bread. I feel like everybody says that every bread is the best bread, but this is truly. We're done. This is truly the best bread. Hey. The one thing. It's in your teeth. That's a good, that's a sign of good bread. Get some cheese. See, look. Ah, fuck. It's all right. It's gonna work. Because the way we build the sandwich, again, and see, crazy, the best one I get so far turns out to be the one that's all messed up. It's all right. Watch. We're gonna make this a banger sandwich. Watch. You don't even know what you're watching. You don't even know who you're watching right now. All right. Told you. If you're getting off the Dutch Bros, you need some, you actually need something. Best food channel on the internet. That means a lot. Do it for you guys. I will continue to do it for you guys. Like I said yesterday, you gotta, the GT sandwich making code, or I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know what that is. It's like the end, I guess. Here, wait. Okay, you're gonna get your deli meats, and see, this is what I mean with this. What? I love Wich, but like, why are they all like stacked? All the pepperoni stacked. Here, wait. What you want to do, if you really want the superior sandwich, which is superior sandwiches, that's what they say. Let me show you how to, if you're doing one of these like take home, custom, you do this thing that I do now. Make this a part of your routine, these Wich runs. Let me show you how to really make the most of it. I'm gonna start, these are always on the top. I'm gonna be honest, they should be on the bottom, especially if they're the tiny ones. Just kind of makes it feel like that much easier. All the other ones will hold it down, if that makes sense. Sorry, I wish I could like fast forward, but I gotta do this. All the pepperoni grease is now on my hands. I should be wearing gloves, but I'm not. But it's my sandwich, so that's fine. As long as the people making your Wich are wearing gloves, we're fine. All right, we'll go there. Oh, perfect. All right. Go there, and then right in the middle, it's gonna get that little, best by the capicola. Gotta go. No pun intended. Gotta go ham. It's like a spicy ham. And then there's salami. That's like the most. That's a beauty. That's the most beautiful one I made so far. Holy shit! So then you're gonna take this, and again, it's a little different of a build today. It's more like Jersey Mike's style today. Here, wait. Because I have to like put the bread on the, hold on. You're gonna see what I mean. So I guess today I'm showing you that Wich does Jersey Mike's better than Jersey Mike's. So, take note. You're gonna get your McDonald's lettuce, because it's been a while since you last been to Wich, and you needed to get some lettuce, so you stopped by McDonald's. They have the best lettuce. Very nice. Now that I'm actually like looking and like up close, kind of is just regular lettuce, but for some reason I feel like they've built a good reputation. They've built a good lettuce reputation. So, you know, good for them. Good on them. You're gonna get your red, not yellow, no, it has to be red. Gotta be, hopefully they're sliced thin. Your boy is not like a professional at onions, so they're kind of not super thin. So I'm just gonna break them up in the kind of little pieces. See, those are perfect little pieces. Fresh. Feel the fresh. I'm about to feel the fresh right now. Even that's like a fuck ton. I bought a whole ass onion for this. Just for the next, I only have 2 more sandwiches. Next time, I'm just gonna buy it. I'm just gonna get an onion off the rip. And we're just gonna have like the freshest stuff to, like, off the rip. Alright. Here are the ingredients from them, which are still somehow not really that bad. Well, these don't go bad, though. These don't go that bad. Perfect. The couple that are, like, starting to get weird, but it's only a couple. And then the olives, which are also doing well. Good for them. Very nice. The smart move next time is to say, like, don't, like, not even to get the onions. Just do the whole McDonald's lettuce. Just go get a whole onion, just do this. And then work with that. That's the move. That's, like, the true, like, smart play right there. You're gonna get a little more that crunchy Mickey D lettuce. Now is your time for your best friend, the vinaigrette, the star of the show. Well, kind of. It's all the star. Which is the star? Gonna just, again, since it's gonna be a little difficult to, a little different on the close today. Yeah, see, like, it's even just trying to, like, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Seasonings, make sure you put a lot. You're making a sandwich, you're making your own sandwich. Don't make a little, don't make a, I'll say a Wich, but I could easily rhyme a word with witch right now. Don't make one of those kind of witches. Make a manwich. Make a superior sandwich. Grab you. Seasoned up. You know what? I'll do a little more on top just to shield my hands. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Said it before, a good Italian sub is honestly just like an antipasto salad on bread. You can smell it. I can smell it. There we go. There we go. Totally fucking, totally will not do what we need it to do. But, again, see, kind of like Jersey Mike's, because we can't close it. And it's not gonna close here. Rip the top piece. Yeah, this is all fucked up. Alright, it's fine. Ingredients aren't all messed up, so here, I'm gonna wrap it just as best we can. It's alright. It's still, you know, the ingredients, still the witch. Just not maybe ideal. Well, that came down. There. Oh, some Arby's? Hell yeah. Which was a fire it is. Hell yeah. How you been, July? Sorry, I'm just seeing the chat now. I'm running around making a sandwich. But hell yeah, shout out to everybody in here. Yeah, Subway sounds interesting. Now, I got something in the mail today, and I've been teasing it to everybody. So I'm very, very excited to show you some really cool shit right now. I'm just gonna spring it on you. Came in the mail. Very cheap. Very hard to find though. Like if you look one up right now, you won't find it because the only one that was listed on the internet was, it's now sitting right here in front of me. So I'm gonna put it on. You're gonna lose your mind. This is gonna be a great moment. It's gonna be a phenomenal moment right here. It's my favorite sandwich. God damn, I want to get like a good view on, I want to get a good angle of this. If I want to clip this or some shit. Alright. Your life is about to change. My life is about to change because I haven't actually, I wanted to wait for this moment for you guys. The almighty sandwich maker. What does the almighty sandwich maker need? Like the fucking Undertaker right now. I don't normally wear dad hats, but I saw this one and I knew that I needed it. Yes! 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 I appreciate that. This is the type of thing that deserves a congratulations. This is the... I will probably never take it off, if you want to know the truth. But why would I? Why would I? Tell me why I would. Tell me why I would. Why would I take it off? It's fucking phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. Looks more like a potato. Makes me look funny. The dad hats are never... They don't look good on me, but I need it. I need this one. I feel like this has a funny vibe to it. I feel like it has like a fucking like... I don't know. It has a funny vibe to it, me wearing this. Every time I wear this, the fucking yellow, I should have this in my, like, on the, like, you know, on my side. Just ready. Yeah, kind of silly hat. It's silly, but when you know what it is, when you know what the fuck it is, you know that this is the head that it belongs on. This is where it belongs. Also, it can loosen, so it is a little tight, so I'll just loosen it a little bit. But I'm kind of, you know, I'm eating a sandwich. But wich.com, you know, the witch. You know what? We have to eat the sandwich with the fucking hat on. New GT attire unlocked. Sandwich connoisseur GT. I'm wearing this next time. Next time I go, I'm wearing this. I'm wearing this. Love this fucking hat. Yeah. Pop. Yes. Brother. Jason, I really thought we were cool here. I really thought we had I really thought we had something going. Don't say this. Don't do that. I think I'm good. I don't know how long. I don't know how long the meats stay good, like, because I transport them, but I can't imagine, like, a week, like, they're gonna, like, go bad, you know what I mean? I can't imagine it's gonna, like, completely go bad, because it tastes fucking phenomenal, so definitely hasn't gone bad. Hasn't gone bad in that regard. Looks good to me. Looks really good to me. So, I don't know. How would I know? That's what I'm saying, dude. This fucking sandwich right here. That's been like, you know, the bread's been in the fridge for a while. We've had the meats for a while now. We haven't been in... It's been a minute since we were at Wich last. And it's still fucking better than... Go to Jersey Mike's right now. Get a sub right now. And give it to me right now. And I would lean to this. I would want this. I want that fucking Jersey Mike shit. Need to find a Steam sub shop. Like a Quiznos. Yeah, no. I will. My kids will. Yeah, 100%. Where's fucking bread? Where's fucking bread? Where's fucking bread? This fucking bread. You hear that? Fucking amazing. Lily, what's up? You see it? Fucking crunchy as shit. You have no fucking idea. I was at work today. Excuse me. I was telling people a story. Because anybody who lets me fucking ramble, I'm just gonna go. So they found out. But no seriousness. Where I used to work, literally from like across the street, if you're standing in the kitchen of the restaurant I work at, there was a Wich right across the street. And for a long time, the restaurant actually had the Wich, what they call the vibes, the 5 vibes. It's like if you walk in the Wich, it's like one of their, like decorations. And they had it for a minute. And it took them a while to actually get it taken down. And like they were operating this new like restaurant, and it was still like they still had the 5 vibes in there. And I was like, what the fuck? Like it was more of a local place, but still I was like, that's wild. If they knew about this, that would be fucking unreal. But I'm not here to do that. They eventually took it down, so it's not there anymore. But one, I regret not going and asking for them. 2, I wish they were there so I could just look at them. And 3, god damn it, there was a Wich like so close to here, but there's not anymore. So it sucks. It sucks. But you know what? I've been thinking about it. I think that this journey that we go on now for Wich, I think it is. I think it's part of the journey. I think life has given us this Wich challenge because it needs to be done. We need to travel for the Wich. It needs to stay special, because it is a special sandwich. It needs to be something that we continue to preach on this channel for as long as I'm doing this shit. Wich, man. I've said it for a long time now. How does this work, bro? What the fuck? Oh, that's cool. Interesting. There we go. You think Wich would be less appreciated if you had it right next to you? 100%. That's a thing too. Like when Wich was here, and I actually regret it like all the time. It's something I think about. I didn't go for the last like many months of their operation, but it also, like, Hollywood Boulevard was a great location, but it was also bad for certain reasons. It was like really bad. They closed really early. There was no parking. You pretty much had to like get lucky. So if I couldn't park, it's like I had to circle around a bunch of times. Like it makes sense. Like when you tell me like it closed, but I love that location. To me, it's just a special spot. I think it's if they put one next to me now, it would be, no, it wouldn't be underappreciated. It wouldn't be like, I wouldn't overlook it because I know. But like maybe, again, a few years ago, there used to be a Wich in this area, it didn't close too long ago, but I wasn't focused on it, So I do regret it, but I think all this stuff has kind of happened the way it's happened because I think our Wich of all the chains, and I do love McDonald's. Everybody knows that. Obviously, all my, McDonald's posters and all the collectibles and stuff, but I've really been thinking about it. People ask me, like, do you have like a favorite, like a personal, just like it's your favorite, like not just McDonald's because they're everywhere and because it's like if I go to Japan, it's like there's a McDonald's. I love McDonald's for that, and I think if they're always in the answer. They're always there. But to me, like, it's a cop out answer. Like, everybody, McDonald's. When we really like look into food and like really have to pick, like, what's a brand that like just totally deserves a second chance. Like, people just kind of count it out, don't really realize what's there. Just for my money, like, if I had to choose, if like people say like, if you had to choose one thing, you were stuck. I always say like, yeah, if I were stuck on an island, I'd probably choose McDonald's if I could have a restaurant there, just because there's so much variety. There's so much, there's just so much going on. But Wich too, man. Wich too, man. I think McDonald's is just a cop out answer, honestly, because they just have, they just have everything. But I think Wich is really my favorite chain. I've never really said that on camera. I've never like said I have a favorite chain. I always avoid that, but I think they are. I think they are. I don't think any other chain, any other restaurant will get me doing some of this shit that I've been doing lately. I love it. I love them. I do. And I hope like I can right now you go to their Instagram, it's like what, like 15 something thousand followers. That's my whole point when it comes to Wich. There's so much room. There's so much room. They just opened one in Wales on the 18th. So I've been looking into them. They are opening a lot of locations right now, but they're kind of like KFC right now or Pizza Hut. They're like one of those brands that's like starting to build a presence not in the US, which is all right, but I really want to help them get their US pull back, which I think they really can. Cheers to Wich for real. I think it's hard to really say like something's definitively the best, but it's like the chain that I'll say it this way, the chain that I think makes me happiest, if you said, all right, if I fasted for like a day or two and it's like, all right, where do you want to go? You can have anything you want. Like, not like, what do you want? Like, with a witch would be like like the top fucking choice, 100%, 100%. I would chug it, but I just ate the damn witch. Damn it! I always forget. But I asked them. I actually did ask them. I tried to scope it out a little bit because that's another thing I'm scared about. They could always close. This one location could always close, and then it's like 50 would actually turn into 80 plus miles, and 80 plus that's a lot. That's a lot. An extra 30 on top of it's a lot. So we really need to help keep this store open. That's how I see it. Every day that goes by and there's not like, you know, posts or things blowing up. Like I really, if this store closes, like I'm gonna really like take it as like I fucked up. Like I could have did better. Like if I had done something different, like they'd be open. And that's how I feel about Hollywood Boulevard too. But I love this restaurant. I want there to be, 10 more near me in the next 5 to 10 years, as opposed to like, you know, a bunch less. They've closed a lot in these past few years. They had tons of locations over here, and they're all closed. All of them. How has Wich changed my perspective on food? It's a good question. I mean, just as a as someone who started this talk, I talk about investing and all that stuff. Which is the number one answer that I would give you for what's a restaurant brand that is not, publicly traded, that you really, you can't currently invest in, that that I wish I could have a part in. Which would, like, 1,000%. Like I don't want them to be a publicly traded company because that kills the company. I think that's like where like the shareholder, that all that stuff kind of comes into play, and it's like what they're doing now needs to stay. But obviously, I'd love to like me if I'm like if I'm Warren Buffett and I have like billions of dollars to like to go in somewhere and to give them tons of capital and to like really like make like get them off the ground, get them booming, turn them into one of the biggest brands on the face of the planet, it would be Wich. Obviously, I don't have that, but there's a word you're not, I didn't add to that. I don't have that yet. I think at some point, with all the investing and all the stuff I've done, maybe not billions of dollars, but I think I'll be able to come in with lots of money on my end and be able to say like, hey, like let's work something out like that. And I think it would work because you have someone like me who cares about this brand so goddamn much that I'm like going on, wherever I'm going on, and I'm buying hats and jackets and fun shit. I love this brand. I love this brand. If you have people like me a part of your brand and invested in your brand, it really it not guarantees that it will do well, but you're guaranteeing that you have people that really care. So Jason Bradburn, how do I plan on helping them? Well, you have to look at which is a, because why would I invest in them of anything? What, and it goes back to Tyson's question. Excuse me, Tyson's question. How have they changed my perspective on food? It's the concept. Like if you really want to like explain like a concept, like what it means to like truly like innovate as a business, I think Wich is a perfect example. You have all of these other sandwich restaurants that are very similar in the concept. They're built the same. You walk up, you order, they're the same. They're pretty much the same with a different brand and a slightly different menu. Wich is very unique in the sense that their menu's crazy big too, but but I'm not even talking about that. They're very unique in the sense where you walk in, you see the bags. The bag is the whole concept. You pick that bag up, you pick which that you want. That's the whole fucking thing. You pick which you want. You do it on the bag, you fill it out, you write your name on the bottom of the bag. It's a vibe, and you look into the company culture and all that stuff. You go in the store and you see a bunch of these on the wall. It's a bunch. You see the black border and then the yellow, and then there's like a picture in the yellow. They actually call those vibes. So like if I put like an elephant in the yellow, it would be the elephant vibe. Or if I put like a picture of me in there, it would be like the GT vibe. That's like the Wich thing. They have 5 vibes. I'll get to the point where I can name them off the top, but I know that they have 5 vibes when you walk in the store. They're all the same. And then most of the time, the location, the franchisee will pick one of their own. So they'll have their own vibe. Like when we went to the location. Now I want to show you, because obviously it's what we're talking about, but it's going to take me a second. See? This is I'd imagine it's called. Let me get a better picture. There we go. See? Then you can see all of them. There's one of the vibes, the smile, there's the music, but there's the, location specific, which is really cool. And he actually has you could see it, the witch on his arm. Very cool detail. It's a great brand, and it's all about vibes, and they're all about. It's a cool place to be, in my opinion. Which is it's more than just a sandwich shop. And Jason, I know you're saying like, they're kind of like, I know you're saying they're not the best sandwich brand. I feel like you never. I feel like, I don't know, maybe you didn't eat the right thing. Like, you haven't tried them at their best. Maybe like you walked in on a bad day. I don't know what you get there, and I'll tell you this. Everything on their menu, there has to be some things that are probably not the best. They have a crazy huge menu, giant. I've had one thing. I've been there so many times, I've had one thing. I will never not get this one thing. It is so good. People have said they have a good buffalo chicken sandwich. Like all this, they have a lot of, I've heard like some of their stuff is good. I cannot vouch for it. I don't know. If I tried some of their other sandwiches, who knows? Maybe I wouldn't like it as much as I do. But I love the concept. I love the fact that every time I've gotten it, the ingredients are, can't beat them. The meats, the deli meats, the portioning is phenomenal. It's just, I can confidently say it's the best sandwich because not only is that specific sandwich the best sandwich, but from their portioning and from all these other aspects, they do it out of any other sandwich shop, they do it the best. At least from what I can see and what my experience. Obviously, it's all my experience. Again, you might get like the Greek sandwich from Wich, and it might not, might not surprise you the most. But when you ask me, like, why are you getting a Greek, Euro thing from a place that isn't a Greek place? So I mean, obvious that in my opinion, that's just my opinion. Maybe it's great, but like, that's just where I come from. That's how I see things. So like, if I'm going to Wich, if I'm going to a sandwich shop, just think about the things you traditionally get at a sandwich shop. What do you normally get? I normally get an Italian. That is my recommendation at Wich. That's one of the things they're known for. They're Italian. It's called the Grinder. The Grinder Wich. That's what it's called. Highly, highly, highly recommend. That is that's what you need. That's what you just saw me eat. That's why I'm so passionate about this brand. So they've had meatball at a time. They did have one thing called the Meatball Show, which I actually want to advocate for Jeff to bring back. It was a meatball kit. It's actually very cool. You would get the bread and the cheese wrapped individually. It would be wrapped as one. You'd get a cup and it said Meatball Show on it. It's a cool little logo. And you would be able to make your own meatball sub with the Wich bread, and their whole thing was like, show us how you do your meatball. Like, it was cool. It was a cool concept. You get it coming it came in a little box meal. Pretty cool. So they have had meatball at a time. I don't know if they still have it, but they have definitely had it at a time, and they have put some emphasis on it when they did have it. So the one thing that I'd really like to tell Jeff, if he ever gets to see it, I want to see more like limited. They don't do a lot of that because they have such a big menu. They just have a lot going on. But they've done a couple meals in the past, like the Meatball Show, things like that, where it came in a box. It came with it came with a giveaway item, things like that. Incentivize people to go in. Give us, give people a reason to walk into Wich and say, like, hey, like, let's give this a shot again. Let's see what this place is about. A lot of people just forgot. And one thing, I went onto a Reddit page, and a lot of people on this Reddit were saying, and it was from a month ago. Oh, which, and this is actually true. At some point, they had actually changed their menu to where they got rid of the bags, and they put like these regular sandwiches on their menu, and you kind of had to just pick between what they had on the on the on the board. And it was like a lot of people didn't like it, and a lot of people were in the thing, and they say, oh, which changed their menu a while ago, and I haven't gone back since. That's horrible. That's fucking horrible. So they fucking shot themselves in the foot. And they brought the bag back, like they have it back now. But there's a bunch of people out there that don't realize that Wich has brought back the bag, and they still think that this old menu's up. It's really bad. So that's another reason. That's another, thing where I come in. And it's like, maybe we can shine a spotlight on the bag, on the concept, on what's going on, because it's like, oh damn, holy shit, they have the bags. So there might be tons of people near, with a witch near them, and they're like, they don't, and who knows, the the witch could be struggling pretty bad. And it's like, because no one's coming in, because everyone thinks they have this new shitty menu that they don't even have. So, which changed my life, honestly. It's just really, I don't know, changed. It's changed my life in the sense, it's like, the memories it's given me. It's the best. It's my pick for the best sandwich on the planet. If you ask me, what do I think the best sandwich in the world is, I say it's this. And it's not a light thing. I don't pick favorites with most things, but when it comes to sandwiches, which I would tell you is probably my favorite food, I am so quick to jump to this sandwich, to this chain, to this place, which you could say that kind of technically makes it my favorite sandwich, my favorite food ever, my favorite thing there is. Really, I guess you could say that. It's really up there. It's. I love Wich. I love Wich. How do I feel? What do you mean, how do you feel after finding it? Like after eating a sandwich, how do I feel? What sides? Courtney's cookie. We did a review last night. They do have a cookie. Comes with yellow M&Ms, and then there's chunky chocolate chips in there, and then yellow M&Ms, chunky chocolate chips, and then I swear there's something here. Glad the thing's there on the table from last night. And toffee, that's right. And there's toffee in there. And it's just this like really good. Courtney's cookies good. I've actually never tried their house chips. I want to try those at some point, but I don't know. I don't know. I never they don't scream at me. The fries are very good. I actually have tried them once before. I'm pretty sure it was on the channel actually. And I said they tasted like Burger King fries, but they're crinkle cut. So they taste like crinkle cut, like BK crinkle cut fries, if that makes sense. Very similar. And they were very good. I think last time I went, I didn't get a side of fries. I meant to, but I don't know. I just thought about it. Next time though, every time from now on, for the ride home, I'm just gonna get a side of fries. Get a shake. They have a shake with that Courtney's cookie with the yellow M&Ms. They make a shake out of that. It's one of my favorite shakes I've ever had. Like I'm not even like it is. It's by far one of the best shakes I've ever had. The Courtney's cookie shake. It works so well. Oh shit, we're picking up food. We're getting more food in a little bit. But I'm not telling you what. We have dinner tomorrow night. Just love Canes, man. No, not Wich. I don't know when we're gonna go next. That's the one sad thing. Tomorrow night. Well, see, like, we're going to dinner tomorrow, so that's like tomorrow I'm off, so I don't have work or anything. I'm actually what the plan is probably like in the morning I will be having the last Wich, my last fuck. It's gonna be sad. It's the last one. There's no more. I have to drive 52 miles if I want more bread, more meats, more seasonings, more everything, all of it. It's very rough. I'm sitting here and it's all fun. It's all, it's all doesn't feel real because I pretty much had Wich every day for the past week. If you look, really look at the channel, which is crazy, which is a gift, but it's not something I can do every day right now. So I don't know, man. You disliked my so because you have weird issues with yourself, you're gonna press the button on YouTube that messes up my engagement because that's just lame as shit, dude. But I appreciate you being honest. So when YouTube fucking screws me over for the next week, I know it's because of this dude in my chat with a tiny penis. But either way, I just love Wich. That's what I have to say. You're all good, Tyson. I appreciate it. It's all good. He's out now. And if he's still typing, he's just typing to himself. He hasn't realized that I hit him. I hit him from the channel. He hasn't realized. If he hasn't realized, he's, some of these people can just go on forever. But, yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Well, he's obviously a bum. He's obviously a bum. He can't even. His face isn't anywhere to be seen. He's throwing negativity towards people. Nothing but lame things to say. It's a bum. Of course. Of course. It's alright. I feel good about it. I feel good about how the channel's been, where we've been. Engagement's been good. I mean, maybe not now, but I am happy. Which has been... You guys have been here. Going to Wich for your birthday. That's a lot of that's a lot. You're putting a lot of pressure on the Wich, But I mean, I would. That's what I would do. That's the type of thing I'd want to eat on my birthday. Hey, what's up, man? I don't think I don't think it's amazing, especially right now. I'm just kind of sitting here, but when we're really in our element, we're really doing our thing. When I'm at Wich, or when I'm at one of these places with Wi-Fi, and when we're really just in our element, I think it's one of the best places to be on the platform. I mean, of course I'm gonna say that, but yeah, of course I'm gonna say that, but still, that's what I think. So, hell yeah. I will probably hop off soon because it's starting to see. It's already starting to take effect. That guy presses the dislike button and everyone starts to leave. But it is what it is, man. People are very salty. They just can't help it. So it's all right. It's all right. We will keep on streaming. We will keep on grinding. We will keep on getting our witch on. And Slimy will have to stay mad about it. So, as I always like to do and say, love you guys. I will see you in pickup time for the dinner tonight is 9:45. It is 7:51 right now. So less than 2 hours, about an hour, 55 minutes. I'm not going to tell you where I'm going. I mean, I can. It's nothing crazy, but it is a chain we have not had on the channel before. It is a chain that is very low key, very under, like, off the grid, very probably would be like your 50th choice. Like it's very, like, you're not gonna just guess them. So it's I don't know. I think they are regional, but it's a sleeper. I'll say that. A sleeper chain. Okay, I'll give you a better hint though too. Goku, it's a good guess, but we've had a lot of chicken over the past month, I'd say. It is beef. It is a burger. That's a big hint, but we haven't had a burger in a while, so it is a good, here's a hint, award-winning burger. I will leave it at that. Is it Arby's? No. We will do Arby's soon. There's a couple of things I wanted to look at over there. Wanted to get some potato cakes. It's been a while. Do you like Arby's? Why? You like Arby's? They don't have a good, I don't know if you have it over there, but they don't have the best reputation over here. They definitely don't. That's cool. Hell yeah. No. Everyone's just gonna guess. I can't sit here and play the guessing game because then someone's just gonna guess it and then it's not gonna be a surprise. But again, it's on our list. If you are in the Discord, you could go to our list and you could be like, all right, then you could do some snooping, which I've already said it's a burger. So it's on the burger part of our list, on the burger section. So you gotta find out. You gotta find out. You gotta be here later. You gotta find out. Tell. Goku, you want to know? Does Goku want to know? I don't know. I don't want to. Goku like really wants a surprise. I don't want to. want to ruin it. Want to find out on the stream? Yeah, come on, Tyson. Come on, Sky. Let it be a surprise. Let it be a fun surprise. You'll see. The only thing is, you'll see with the title. If I schedule the stream, you're gonna see it. So, don't check the scheduled streams. Flip a coin. Here. All right. Yeah, you'll just see the title. All right. I will. I don't want to say it. I want to say it, but I don't want to say it. Goku, I'm going to say it. I was going to say it, but you want a clue? I can't give you a clue. I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue. Thousand Island. Thousand Island. There's a there's a great hint. There is a great hint. Love you guys. I will see you later. Have fun guessing the surprise. I want to say it right as I leave. Maybe I say it right now. Who knows if I'm going to say it right now. Love you guys. Live in the UK. I want to... Goku, you here? If Goku doesn't answer, I'll tell you. If Goku's not here, I'll tell you. if Goku left... Ah! Well, I can't tell you because he's still here. I don't want to spoil it. I know. I'm teasing you guys. I know. Everyone wants to know. Everyone wants to know. Message you? Nah, I want to surprise you. Shouldn't I surprise you though? You really want me to text? You want me to text you the answer? That's not fair. Hey. How about this? I will take a screenshot of a burger right now and I will put it on the screen. Here, hold on. I'll be right back. Is it working? Is it working? Am I back? I'm not telling you. You wanted a hint? I will give you a hint, and then I will leave. It smells like Wich in my room, which is very nice. Happy guessing. Again, Tyson, It's on. It's in the Discord. If anybody has the Discord, they can find the list for the year of everything, and they'd be able to see this chain on the list in the burger section. So you will find out. Love you guys. Happy guessing. I'm actually excited for it. It's been a while. So I actually am gonna like learn something tonight. Are we sleeping on them? Are we sleeping on them? We'll find out. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you later tonight with the whoa. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Pizza day. Damn, I should have got I knew I should have got I almost went to Pizza Hut earlier. Damn. We'll go soon. Love you guys.